Hello, this is Elaina Strongbow and from sodastutorials.com. Elaina Strongbow is my in-game name, and today is a little bit of a special video. I'm actually going to take a little deviation away from actually doing something in game to do a little bit of a celebration. Today, this video is my 100th video. For those of you who don't know, I started back in the very early part of February, where I decided I was going to start recording videos and just kind of see where it goes, and it's starting to take on a little bit of a life on its own. Evidently between beginning of February, just about mid-February to now, so about 2 months. This is the 100th video out there. Now there's a lot of videos that are 5-8 minutes long. There's some are 15, 20. There's some that are an hour plus long. So it's a lot of time in the game and recording these out there, and it's been a blast. It's like a you play the game, you play a game a lot, and you start getting used to things, and it can get a little dry, a little rote, a little bit of rinse, wash, and repeat. But actually coming out here exploring this and actually doing things and answering questions and doing stuff that I haven't done in a long time or I haven't done before based upon people's asks and whatnot, it's been actually really cool. It's given a different level of purpose in the game. So I still play the game. I still go out. I wanted to go do the quests I did this past weekend. I still want to go out and mine. I want to craft things, make things. I want to get GM in certain skills. I want to go kill certain monsters. That's all there. But being able to do this along, in addition to doing that stuff, but being able to do this, and even if you can just answer a couple of people's questions, it's a great feeling. This game is going to be successful. Or any game will be successful based upon people's satisfaction in the game. And part of that satisfaction is, well, if it is a community game, to feel like you're part of a community and doing stuff. I've been talking about one of the things that I've been challenging people is to, when you see someone you haven't seen at least once, when you're logged in for a day, you're in for playing on Saturday, if you see someone you don't know, stop and say hello to them. It's just a nice thing to do. Maybe you get a new friend, maybe you get an adventuring partner or something else. Be a bit social in the game. It's important to do that because the more social, the more interactive the community is with each other, I think the better the game is and its viability for the long term. I really would like to play games that last for a long time. I played Ultima Online for 8 to 9 years. People who play EVE Online, once again, big game, multi-decade. I mean, it's just, it has a life and a community on there. Those are epic kind of games. You think again, EverQuest and whatnot. And some people could debate which one's better, which one has better this or that. But anything that has that kind of staying power is just, it's just a great thing to be part of. So I've been really excited about doing this for for myself, for the community and whatnot. It's a fun avenue. It's something different than what I do in my normal day-to-day life, let's say the real life, my non-avatar life. But it's it's just it's been exciting. I've done a lot to try and give this as much success chances as possible. The website out there, sodastutorials.com, I'm starting to update it, starting to put stuff on there to start driving some more traffic into these. I'm branching out into different kinds of videos that I'm doing. I'm doing as much as I can with the equipment I have in here and everything. So even in game, I'm trying to do things, and sometimes I spend a little bit of money to do it, like these new user quests or new user guides that I've been doing just as recently, up until the last video there. I needed a new character. I didn't want to mess around with Elaina or with my other character, so I actually bought another account. Also now I have 3 accounts. I have Elaina, I have Hannah, which is my alternate character. My daughter plays that, and I have now Eleanor, which is my newbie character, to help in making videos. So I'm making little investments here, and I'm getting a lot of positive feedback with it, so that's great. I'm trying to become more active on the forums, posts that are out in the forums highlighting the site. I'm directing it to that, having the folks help me out with shout outs from Barrick and the folks at Portalaria, participating with Marquis Dragon on his streams, and just trying to be around and be a common face. I know part of that's been successful. People are saying hello to me in game. Just walking, hey, I saw your video, or I like this, I like that. And that's just a great feeling. It's just a great thing. So this is my 100th video. So I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I didn't just want to put out there say, yay, happy 100. So this isn't a video about tutorials. I've got a little loot chest here together. I said I'm not mega rich or something on here. I just, I'm pulling together what I can get together here. So I've got my my little chest here. It's my 100th video loot chest. Let's get the. So I've got 10 gold gold crowns of obsidians, kodos, and I've got a meteoric sword I just crafted. It's nothing super fancy, but it's a good basic sword. It's out there. It's something I want to give to someone. So if you need the sword, great. If you don't, you can probably sell it for a little bit. Hold on to it. It's a gift in there. Get the chest too. It's the 100th video chest. I probably should rename that Elaina's 100th video loot chest. So I want to give that out. So my question is going to be is how best to do this. So I was trying to think about what's the best way. Could I put the chest somewhere and then people can go and find it? First person that finds it then gets it and stuff. I want to do something like that. So I want to make it so it's easy for you guys to do. But putting a chest somewhere is hard. Even if putting it in my house, I can't give it like public access. I have to be there for it. So I kind of nixed that idea. I didn't feel like going out and buying a public. There's a public chest you can buy. It's like $30, and then you could do that. So I want to avoid doing that. I just put some stuff in here. So here's what I'm going to do. To get in on this, to be able to win this, I'm going to pick a name out of off a list, and this is how you get on the list. 1, you need to put a comment in the video. So put a comment on there. In that comment, put your character name, your in-game character name. So I know what the comment ties back to. So if I pick someone off the comment list, I know what character they are in the game. 2, with your character in the game, friend me, Elaina Strongbow. Just send me a friend request. I will go through and add them all in. So if I've got you a comment on the thing saying congrats, enter me, whatever else, and you've got your friend, your character in game is friended to me as well, which is good. That's the 2 things. 3, this is the big part. This is the part I need from you. If you can subscribe to the channel. So comment, friend in game, and subscribe to the channel. If you can do those 3 things, then I can pick you. I'm going to take the list. I'm going to put the names over and just write them down randomly, put them in a spreadsheet, and draw a number. Have someone pick a number in there, and pick one of you to pick this up. It's a little bit of effort, but hey, 10 kodos is 10 kodos. You can, if you don't need kodos themselves, you don't have a home, you can sell them to vendors on it. It's worth probably about 20,000 in gold. Probably sell a sword for a little bit, probably just keep on to it. But yeah, it's about 20,000 in gold worth of kodos if you sell it to someone who's buying them. Or if you need it for your taxes, then great. Then they're worth 3,500 a piece. And you've got $35,000 worth of kodos or 35,000 gold coins worth of kodos for your taxes on there. So that's it. A comment with your character name, friend Elaina Strongbow, my character in the game with that character, and subscribe on the channel. If you're already subscribed, well, then you don't have to do anything there. So the subscribing to the channel, I'm just trying to drive that a little bit. I didn't realize there was one more level. I'm at somewhere around just under 650 subscribers at this point. When you get to 1,000, then there's 2 other levels you can open up with YouTube on there. And just try to drive that up there and get there. I won't ask it anymore in the videos. I'll let it go organically. But I figured for the giveaway we could do that. So yeah, so if you want to pick up a free little loot chest here, I may find 1 or 2 other things to put in here. I'll leave that for a surprise. But at least it'll, at a minimum, we'll have the 10 kodos, and it'll have the meteoric iron longsword. Right now it's just masterworked once. I think it's enchanted once on here. So plus 10 health, plus 5 weapon, plus 5% weapon critical, plus 9 on weapon damage, plus 3 on damage resistance. Got a little bit off from the crafting on it. So I crafted it. I just put it out there. It is a meteoric one. So yeah, if you can do that, then I'll pick out a name. Let's say want to give it a little bit of time to bake in. So I'll have this open between today, which is, what is the date today? April 11th to next week. So next week on the 18th, I'll record a video where I'll pick out the random name and announce it. And then when you're on there, then we can, I'll find you a game. We can set up a time, and I'll either come to where you're at or show you, if you want to come to me, whatever works, and give you this little loot chest here. And just a little bit of a token appreciation for watching the videos, watching the channel, and for giving me a helping hand and being part of the community on that. So I hope that's good. I hope people are excited about that. I am. I just said I just want to do something special, for the 100th video. If I do make it to the 1,000th subscriber, I will do something else a little bit more involved with that, and then we'll go from there. So a special, a warm-hearted thanks for watching, listening to the videos, you know, watching them, you know, and helping me out here, being part of the community. I think it's great. I think it's a great game, and you know, the people I've always played with in the game and talked with and met have been great as well. And you folks on the channel here, you know, with the comments, support, just watching the videos has been great. So a special thank you to all of you for that. Proud of the 100 video mark. Let's see at some point where I can get to maybe 500 or to 1,000 video. You guys know I churn out as much video content as I can, and I do at least somewhere in the order of about 10 of them a week. And depending on it, if you know the next release around R41, I'll do a whole much more of those around that release time. So it kind of goes up and down. So that's it. So you want to get on the free loot chest? It'll be this, maybe some extra stuff I'll put in there. Got a bunch of other stuff you know, put away here too. So I'll find some other stuff to get in there. So yeah. So comment with your character name in the comment. Friend me in the game with that character, and subscribe onto the channel. That's it. And then maybe you can pick out one of the loots. Hey, you know, if there's only like, you know, only 20 of you do this, well then you've got better odds to do that. I will do it if one person does it. Even if just one, then you know you'll be the one person. So your odds are as, you know, as active as the community is on this. So yeah, comments or questions, put them on the video. Thumbs up or thumbs down. If you think this is a great way to do this, great. If you think, you know, it's kind of cheesy or not, then let me know. You know, I'll just try to shape it for whatever's next time. I haven't done one of these before. So that's it. Once again, it's Elaina Strongbow from SodaTutorials.com. Thank you. Take care. I'll see you in the 101 video, 101st video, and safe travels and adventuring. Take care.